Just because we're blooming doesn't mean that we are producing. This summer I had the wonderful opportunity to grow my first garden. It was so exciting to actually plant in the garden and to every day water and watch it grow. And I was so excited to be able to, my favorite thing that I'd planted was tomatoes. I was so excited about getting a garden full of tomatoes to have at my disposal. There was this one tomato plant, and it started off really strong, and it was growing. I mean, it was just growing so strong and tall, and I knew it would be a great producer. However, that tomato plant kept growing and blooming, but it never produced one tomato. It made me think about us as Christians. We may be blooming, we may be going through the motions, but are we producing what God needs us to produce as His testimony here, as His hands and His feet and His eyes and His arms and His hands? Are we producing what we're supposed to? Galatians 5:22 says, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, and self-control." Are we producing those fruits? Just because we are blooming, just because we look like we're going through the motions, are we producing the things that we need? And in John 15:8 says this, "My Father is glorified by this, that you bear much fruit, so you will be my disciples." As we go through this weekend, take inventory of your heart. Take inventory of what you're doing. Are you blooming without producing? We want to make sure that we become strong producers of His work and of His love and of the fruit that He has mentioned here. Again, that's the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Think about those things. Let's focus on producing the fruits of the Spirit.